Hi Leo, thank you so much for watching. As always, so grateful for all you do to support me and the channel and help us grow. Like, comment, subscribe to earn another bonus reading. If you continue to be the most watched sign, which you have been from the beginning, your readings come out on Thursdays and Sundays, and check your playlist for tons more Leo readings. My readings are timeless. There could be messages in there for you. Just look at the titles that resonate to your higher self. Let's get into the reading today. Okay. So immediately what I was noticing when I was doing your reading is there was a bunch of noise on my street and then it went silent. This candle also crackles. It went totally silent. So I'm getting peace and silence after a time of high stress, a lot of things happening to you, a very hard-working uphill battle cycle of your life has ended, and now you're going into a more slow living. So I'm hearing peace and silence, ocean, nature to heal and transmute energy, specifically trees and the ocean. Amethyst under your pillow for anyone that thinks you're under spiritual attack or you have the evil eye or just someone that's not right, like your intuition's telling you they're not right. They could be sending you something. Amethyst under your pillow could really help. And then again with this slow living, luxury, financial gain, and abundant partner. So I feel like, again, you've been through so much. You fought tooth and nail like a warrior through all the things that came up in your life. I feel, again, a lot of fire in you, and also could be some Virgo, Capricorn, or Sag in your charts, or Aries for sure. But I just feel like no matter what happened to you in your life in the past, you just got up and kept going. You had your down days, but you persevered through. And no matter what anyone tried to send you, I just heard. So again, someone could have been sending you all kinds of blockages, spell work, all this stuff, evil eye, negativity, gossip. You just kind of dodged it all. Like I'm just seeing a car going like this around boulders and dodging every obstacle that came your way. You went around it or through it, I just heard. And now's a time for a way easier period of your life. People are thinking of you heavily right now, though. People are up at night about you is what I feel. This could be friends, coworkers, exes, family members. People, as you go up, people start to feel really lonely and stuff. But I just feel like the ultimate feelings that I'm feeling with this is that the hard period of your life has ended. The tough cycle has ended. A curse has been broken, I just heard as well. And now your life is going to be so peaceful that you almost don't recognize it. Like just like when I heard the silence and the candle was silent, everything was silent at once. The silence was so abnormal that it stood out right away. And that's kind of how a lot of you will be feeling, is like, wow, I've never not had to work so hard in my life. I've never not had to struggle in my life. I've never had peace in my life. I've never had the comfort or luxury that I'm getting now. And for some of you, this is coming from a creative endeavor that you're doing, something you're creating, or a business or a passion project or life purpose. Others of you, it's coming from an abundant partner. And this abundant partner could be someone you already know and someone from the past that didn't treat you right, but can't stop thinking about you and has really great memories of you. And their feelings have only grown in time, and they want to offer you love, but also financial gain. This is what I mean. Remember, awakening. Okay. All right, so there we go. We have Ace, Earth. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or you could have those placements in your chart. Someone that you're at a distance with right now. I just heard travel, so you could be away, they could be away. You haven't seen this person in a long time, but the distance is key and the nostalgia is key is what they're telling me. So what they're giving me with this is just like release the need to know, release the need to control, release the need to even expect anything from anyone. And that's when it all pours in. So you're just living your life. Some of you, like I said, you went through a hard period of time that put you through an awakening, and it awakened a lot of clarity in your life. Your third eye opened, your psychic abilities could have opened, your spiritual gifts, or just your creative abilities. Like, I really feel like this hard period of your life, and this is standing out where he's just putting his head down in this lack. So you had to put your head down and work and persevere through everything. There was no time for self-care. There was no time for joy. There was no time for bliss. There was no time for travel. You just had to be slammed with every obstacle that was sent your way, was what I feel like these last 7 to 10 years have been for somebody. And that's what you're used to. And now look at the freedom here with this hand. It's just like doors are opening for you. Everything's coming to you. You also awakened other people around you and they really remember you. And then again, something about the distance. Yeah. Something under the deck, we have thoughts and ice. Okay. Thoughts and isolation, and then gratitude came underneath. So something about the distance, something about you being away from people gives them an epiphany. It gives them a breakthrough of how who you are in their life, and this is some kind of divine intervention. So what Spirit's giving me with this is, if you feel like you met the love of your life and they're gone and you don't know what to do with yourself, you are falling apart, you want them back and all that stuff, the best thing you can do is better yourself, go through, again with the distance, go through your awakening, work on yourself, have faith as well. And something about the distance brings epiphanies in people's life. Like your warm, under the deck we have engagement too, with patience, because there's distance right now. But this is a true love under the deck. Okay, so something about your warm, nurturing energy. People really miss it and have memories and thoughts about you when you're gone, and that's critical. Yeah, okay. So they also want me to say with this that someone here, if you're overthinking, if you're wanting something so bad, it's not going to make it happen for you. It's actually going to cause more difficulties in your life. And you'll learn this through your awakening, or you already have. As you go down your spiritual path, you'll start to realize the harder I work for something, the more lack it brings me. And the more I release it and just be and just put that energy out there and believe in it and do the work, but not like obsess about it. Don't overthink about it. Don't overwork is another thing I'm getting. Overworking towards a business or a passion project isn't necessarily going to make it take off. It's all about divine timing. It's all about your energy. It's all about your belief, the work that you're on, the cycle that you're in, that you've awakened and ascended past a lack mentality cycle. So these are all things here, but basically, and there's also like third party and difficulties about jealousy again. So again, as you get this abundant partner, as you glow up in some way, as you live this, like I said, slow living life of luxury, it's going to drive people crazy because they're in lack still, right? And especially for some of you, if you had friends or coworkers or family that you were all on the same level in that same lack, low vibrational type of era in your life, and you've moved past them, that's going to drive people crazy because you've done something with yourself, you've overcome, and they just still stay in the same spot. So you almost like ignite their insecurities in a way. And there's this one too, twin flame. Okay. This was flipped over. I didn't even see it. So this could be all to do with your twin flame as well. And everything that I said could pertain to this as well. But yeah, as you glow up, you're just kind of shining light on what other people aren't doing. especially if they were in the same place you were, from the same circumstances, same age and everything, and you've grown way past it and they're still in the same place. Like, it doesn't make people feel well. It doesn't make people feel good. So that's why you should maybe get some amethyst and put it under your pillow. Use nature to heal and transmute negativity as well. Some of you touching trees, touching the earth, being in the water, you can actually ask Spirit to help transmute that energy for you. Under the deck, we have the Two of, okay, so this is a specific message for someone here. All that you've been through, the biggest thing that they want me to tell you is don't be your own blockage now. You've overcome so many obstacles, so many blockages. You've been through so much hardship. It's now over, and you're now entering an easier era of your life. So don't create blockages or be guarded and sabotage or self-sabotage things for yourself because you're scared. I know that it's normal to be scared after all that you've been through, but realize that what you are putting out there is what you're attracting. So if you're just afraid of how things are going to go wrong, or this isn't going to work out, or this love situation is not going to work out with your twin flame, or this abundance is going to go away, or whatever, you're just putting that out there, and you're a master manifester. So you don't want to manifest that. You only want to manifest good things for your life right now. And then we have, again, this heartbreak that could be from a twin flame for some of you, made you super strong though, and put you into your ultimate happiness, your life purpose in some way. Put you in your Empress era. You, again, went through so much that there's a big emphasis on, yeah. Okay. So you went through a major heartbreak in whatever way that was for you. Could have been your twin flame. It could have been your twin flame choosing someone else or choosing their family or whatever it was at the time. This made you super, super strong and go through an ascension though, and go into your Empress energy and find your ultimate happiness, life purpose, and life path. You could have taken up a career or a hobby at this time that's going to be very successful, and it's all thanks to this heartbreak. And someone who broke your heart wants to bring clarity and an offer to you now. And I really feel like there's something about finances with this. So it's something about this person has been working in silence because they want to give you a life of luxury after that all they've put you through, is what I hear for some of you. And if you want this, then be positive about it and manifest the best outcome. But what I'm seeing by all these cards now is, again, you're now in this, like I said, slow living, luxury, financial gain, or you're about to be peace, silence, extra time to yourself, extra time in nature, traveling someplace, abundant partner, all these things. You're either in this now or it's coming. But then these cards at the bottom almost hit me like flashbacks, like, ooh, well, my heart was broken then. And remember when someone juggled me then? And remember when I had to guard myself here? And remember when this person made me feel less than and didn't choose me? Remember when that person betrayed me? Remember with dealing with that young person that out of their own immaturity hurt me? Remember when I was had to work so hard? All these thoughts are toxic. You need to release them. You need to cleanse your energy, cleanse your mind, mood, everything. Reiki might be really helpful for some of you to balance your chakras after all this has happened. Because look at your life moving forward. Again, life of luxury, happiness. The end of a cycle. You don't see this coming though. You think you're going to be stuck in this, but you don't see that, no, you're now in this. So you don't resonate with that anymore. You've awakened, you've moved past it. And whether, like, if you want to be with this twin flame again or you don't, or this partner or whatever, whether it could just simply be if you reject this past person, then God, Spirit, the universe sends you another new person that's financially abundant that will pay it forward to you in some way. But I just feel like the worst is over. The only thing holding you back is your own mind, your own worries, your own guardedness and negative self-talk and thinking. And you have all these reasons to think that way. I know it doesn't, and look under the deck. I was just looked underneath and saw be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. That's exactly what I was saying. So, and then we have under this, put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive, and that's where you're at now. So again, the only thing that could ruin these blessings for you is your own negative mind or fears or guardedness. So just work towards letting that go, because as you can see by the cards, tons of things that you always dreamed of are coming for you. So this is your reading, Leo. Sending love and light. Love you, and see you in the next one.